Yeah, see that as I was a student in my college, so same situation was mine. You know, I was reluctant, I was hesitant, and I wanted to be like my teachers were my great inspiration. And my English teachers from my college, from my university, whom I really appreciated still, that I got the inspiration from them. And once you have a dream to achieve something, you have to. It's not an easy task because I have like learned a lot of things. I got admitted in English language centers and then I worked on it day and night. It's our, not a mother tongue. So we need to work on it. My pronunciation was not good at the beginning. So when you work with different cultures, when you work with a different environment, and when you do something like you have a lot of talents inside, because youth nowadays, the young learners, they don't know even that they have talents, how many type of talents they have. They are multi-talented, they can do a lot of things, they have a lot of skills. Speaking English is also a skill. So when you listen good, you can speak very well. So always focus on your listening first and do a lot of practice. And your mentors, your teachers, they can also. And yeah, one more thing, that you speak, you record your voice. Now see, nowadays it's YouTube available, podcasts are available, a lot of things are available. You have unlimited resources at internet, so you can make a use of it. While as you are wasting a lot of time with your Instagram, with other social media, so my suggestion is that please take some time from your everyday routine, make a routine, speak in English with your friends. Whether if you are not speaking in fluently, no matter, it's not, doesn't make a problem, but you have to be firm. Again I said, be determined and speak. If you will not speak in the public, you will never speak. So try to have an eye contact, try to speak in the public, and in this way you can learn and you can have a lot of communication skills. I don't think so, because in my time, as I said, that I joined institution because we didn't have that much exposure. Nowadays, as I already said, that through internet you have a lot of things, but yes, you should have a mentor. Like in your school, in your college, you have teachers, and yeah, teachers are, as being a professor of English, I always prefer and I always ask my student to please give reply in English. I want to, because they are speaking in Sindhi in my class, but it's a job of the teacher to ask your students that they must speak in English. So in this way, I think encouragement and motivation plays an important part and role in each individual student life. Yeah, for that I would say that practice makes man perfect. I think everybody has heard this. Without practice, like even you want to drive a car, you have to practice. Without practice, you cannot touch a car, even you cannot drive a car. So for driving a car, you need a license, and for driving a car, you need a practice. Every day when you do practice, and then you can drive your car. In the same manner, writing is a skill which needs consistency, which needs a lot of practice. So take a time, again I say, make a routine and write something. And since the beginning, if you start to write whatever is in your mind, if you are interested in internet, write about internet. If you are interested in law, write about law. If you are interested about friendship, write about friendship. So you have to write, and yes, for that, reading. Reading plays a very vital role in that. If you read good, you can write good. So for writing skills, you have to write, you should do practice, and then there should be a teacher, there should be again as a mentor, an advocate who can check and will tell you where are your errors and mistakes. And then in this way you can learn. And reading a newspaper, because nowadays our young learners, they are even not touching, they are detached, they are not touching anything like a book, they don't have reading habits. So please, for God's sake, you should read. Reading books is a really good habit, and you learn a lot of things. If you just go abroad, so I must say, I had been to Canada. What I saw, even in the buses, in the transit buses, I saw all of the students, those who were traveling in the bus, they had a storybook. somebody was reading novel, somebody was having a newspaper, why their minds are really cool, why their minds are sharp, why they are really good at everything? Just because they are reading, they have reading skills. So when you have reading skills, you can definitely write in a very good way.